In the bantamweight division at UFC Vegas 93, you got Douglas Silva de Andrade coming in at 29-5. He's Brazilian, taking on the American at Miles Johns, who comes in at 14-2. Now both guys stand 5'7". Silva is 38. Johns just 30. Silva has a 3-inch reach advantage, 69-66. Both guys stand right-handed. Both guys landing, in the mid 3.5 range, roughly, in terms of significant strikes per minute. They're both really close. Andrade, 3.7 per minute. Miles Johns, 3.3, but it's close enough to where that won't matter. Miles Johns actually lands more takedowns, like one every 3 rounds, compared to Silva's one every 5. But we'll see how big of an impact the takedowns are in this fight. Now, Silva de Andrade, 70% takedown defense. He's coming off the win against Cody Stamann, good fighter, by decision. Lost to Said Nurmagomedov, but went to a decision. Just trailed 42-28 in a slow-paced fight in terms of significant strikes. Before that, he beat Morozov and Gaetano Perello. So he's won 3 of the last 4. Miles Johns has been in the game a little bit, for a while. 85% takedown defense. Coming off the win over Cody Gibson by decision. He had a no contest against Dan Argueta. Might as well throw that out. Both guys look good in that fight. Before that, he beat Vince Morales by decision in a very close fight, very slow-paced fight. So both of these guys are very slow-paced fighters, right? They're going to get a takedown here and there. They're going to look for some control. They're going to stand and strike a little bit. It's going to be an awkward fight that I don't think the fans will necessarily going to like, because it's likely to go to a decision, and who knows who's going to win this fight. I'm going to lean with Miles Johns because he is 14-2. I'm nervous about Silva because he's got a wealth of experience, 34 fights in MMA, and usually when you're a veteran like that, I go with you. But right now, Miles Johns only has 2 losses, and he's looked good in his last 3 fights, and he's unbeaten in the last 3. So I look for Miles Johns, a guy that's getting better and better, right? He's just 30. He's right in that prime window. Silva's kind of going downhill, not right away, but slowly. He's headed towards 40. So I just like Miles Johns to win this fight, and I'm going to be rooting for him, but it's really, really close. Miles Johns wins by decision on control time and significant strikes, but mainly he's going to win 2 out of 3 rounds. That's what really matters. To move to 15-2 here, bantamweight division, UFC Vegas 93.